All right, welcome back. Welcome back to Greenbox Gaming Plays Delta Green Puppet Shows and Shadow Plays. I am joined by my good friends. I am joined by Dace. I am joined by Brad.
Hello.
I'm joined by Jean.
Hey. I have an idea.
Notice that my two real friends said something when I said their name. Jean, I'd love to hear your idea because you're my real friend.
Oh, maybe not after this idea. So for Patreon, I feel like we should have like an extended cut of the pre-roll and how much Joe tries to fuck with us before we start recording, and he does like a countdown in a stupid voice and tries to mess with us. I just feel like that would be interesting.
I would never. I take this very seriously.
Sure.
You won't even let me use the C word. You know, like, but I take it seriously. So I'm a C word creator.
You are
out here.
not. Do not. I will. You put that word out of your mouth.
That word. So, speaking of that, John, I was going back. I was listening to, I was telling you guys before, how much the first episode of Puppet Shows and Shadow Plays, there's a particular bit where Dace, I was at the gym and I dropped my weights because I was laughing. Because of Dace as Bert going, "What a magnificent breakfast!" Like it just like fucking wrecked me mid-workout. But there was, and then I was done with my workout though, and I was like mid-stretch, like doing just some real fun, just in real pain, stretching, and I had to stop because it was an episode. I don't know if I'm sure you guys remember this when I remind you of it. Season 2 of Impossible Landscapes, when you guys are interrogating Citri in the desert after you blew her house up.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a bit where I can't even remember what the word was exactly. I think it was like I don't know or something like that. And Sean has been in it. It's like, no, do not say that. You don't get to say that anymore. That's my word. I took that word from you. It was just so off the cuff. I was like, oh god, it was so good. I love that.
We got some gems.
No, we were just talking about creepy video games. We've talked about Backrooms before. Like the Night World or the Night Floors really drew on that, from Impossible Landscapes. We actually recently, and I think there's there's kind of a subgenre of video games like that kind of hit that psychological horror, backroomsy feel. There are fads that come through, and things are designed and games that are being made. Do you guys have like a particular subgenre of game that you always go back to that's kind of niche? Like I love detective games. Like there's actually something that was recommended on Reddit recently that I need to go look at because it looks like it'd be right up my alley.
I read it to the guys because I thought when you were frozen, I thought we were still live, so I was trying to get C word going. But
oh yeah,
the Dark Side Detective.
Dark Side Detective. Yeah, I love shit like that. I played so much Shadows of Doubt. Shadows of Doubt is so good. I think Jean did that, right? You played it?
Yeah, it's very good.
I don't know. You guys have any
I need to check that out.
Weird kind of genres that you always kind of go back to that are real comfortable places?
I'm so mainstream when it comes to gaming. I'm such a basic bitch.
COD,
Skyrim, BG3, Fallout.
Oh.
I'm also a thought. Did you just call me a thought?
Andy's a thought.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
That'd be super basic.
That'd be the most mainstream. Is it the most mainstream?
You're calling me that.
It's
See, I actually don't like COD.
It's okay.
It's fun.
We had a great time playing Zombies
back in the day.
Oh yeah,
back in the day.
Zombies is its own thing.
Zombies was good.
I've been playing Magic Arena just on when I'm bored, and I got Mythic status this last month, and I was the top, basically 10% of players ranked.
So that's playing the card game, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I didn't
online,
realize we were talking to a celebrity.
yeah.
I didn't realize we were talking to a mythic. Did you guys
Didn't you
see
see his
there's a mythic in this chat?
It's his hat. His hat makes him a celebrity now.
Ooh.
Honestly, his attitude has changed.
It's definitely
I knew him
changed.
before he was
I
a
knew
mythic.
I knew it.
And
It changed him.
We told them
Too
not
big
to
of a
play
head.
this game.
You changed. It changed you.
You forgot where you came from, Brad.
You forgot your non-mythic roots.
Yeah,
You're
I was,
rising above your raisin.
I was running a red-white deck, heavy equipment, cards.
I will mute you. We're not doing this. Oh, my blue deck. What about you, Jean? Like, what's your go-to especially if it's like a weird genre? Not that weird. Be cool, man.
Have you guys played Journey?
Journey,
love it.
no.
It's very kind of environmental, pretty, beautiful. Barely a game, more of a beautiful walking simulator, but
Okay.
just very relaxing, very calming.
So you're like a cozy game enjoyer. Like you like just the vibes of a game.
It's not cozy. It's awe-inspiringly beautiful, and at different points in the game, you're actually playing with other people on the internet, but there's no
Gross.
talking, there's no interacting. You just
Oh, good.
have
A perfect
other
game.
companions along the way. Yeah, it's phenomenal. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
it's,
pretty one.
it's like children before the age of 2, like when they're doing parallel play. Like they're not really playing with each other; they're just playing in the same place.
With each other, yeah.
Yeah.
And you, Joe? Is yours just detective game straight up?
Well, I don't know. It's like detective games, but also, and this is a. I'm a real survival builder kind of stuff. So like RimWorld scratches that itch. Most of the Fallout 4 that I've played is all building settlements. Is getting resources, building settlements. I've been playing the shit out of The Last Caretaker, which is a Greenlight game that's
Never heard of
really
that.
good. Very, very nice. Actually, the other night I was playing, these two hit me up. They're like, show us what you're playing. And I just like shared my screen with them. Jean went to bed, but then I stayed up with Dace and just like was playing the game, like trying it out.
Stayed up
fucking
till
good.
like 2 a.m. That's a perfect example of a game that I love to watch, and I love to watch you play it. I could not play
Caretaker?
that game.
Last Caretaker. It was Jean. It was funny because Dace said he's like, I would love to see you and Jean play this together. He's like, because you're like, he's like, because you two are the kind of people who are like, no, this is the most efficient way to do this.
Definitely. I mean, like
That'd
it
be
takes
fun.
an engineer mindset to play that game.
Yeah,
I would honestly love to watch you two play that.
that'd be cool.
Last Caretaker,
I'll
a thoughtful
subscribe to
take
your
on
Twitch.
survival crafting genre.
Very good. Yeah, I'm a sucker for survival crafting genre, like all the way back to Minecraft when I was first playing Minecraft back in
Back when it
like
was
2010. Yeah, it can still be cool sometimes, just not all the time. Well, yeah. Well, speaking of things that were cool and then suddenly they weren't, last time you guys made a real ass of yourselves with Chief Colorados.
You,
So,
you,
why don't you guys-
you fucking, that was entrapment, Joe, with that blue light. That was entrapment. You're like, do you put the cool, kick-ass
Do you
blue
put the
light
blue
on
light?
when you're driving fast? You bastard. I don't trust you. I trusted you for a
Do
second.
you put your asshole light on or not? Like, what do you... So last time the crew, Willicott shows up, dies, is cleaned up by a Delta Green crew. Bert clocks it. He understands something weird's going on. But for one reason or another, who can say what's going on in that brain of his, that insidious mind? He does not say anything specific about it. Now, Jack, he is charged with keep things under wraps. We're gonna figure out what to do with Hobson, the agent in charge over at with the FBI in Phoenix. We're gonna tell him Willicott went home. That's the cover story. You need to control these guys. Now, I was very interested in that Jack did kind of create conspirators of these two. He's like, listen, I can tell you he was attacked. I can't tell you why. We just need to have each other's back on this. And the other two of you agreed by one means or another. Like, no, maybe you're not quite as deep as Jack is, but you guys are now connected in a way. I really like the way that all went down. You guys searched Willicott's room. You found some stuff. You found another weapon. You found some information. It looks like he's normally from New Orleans. You found a newspaper clipping of this French Quarter cannibal that he had. And you're like, what is this? It's his old case that he's looking at, whatever. From July of this year. It's currently August. You guys then decide, okay, well, there was a stroke of genius by Days, in my opinion. Like a real awesome moment for a PC. He said, oh, we've got his wallet. Let's call his credit cards and see where he was, see if he was out. And you find out that he was at the San Carlos Tobacco and Alcohol Pit Stop, a little place where they sell, tax-free, alcohol and tobacco on the reservation. He was there just 15 minutes before he shows up with his wound. You guys get out there. You find that Chief Colorado's is there. Apparently there were gunshots, some type of scuffle out in the parking lot of this place. You find where it happened, evidence that, assuming Willicott, sped off in his car, you think, to come to the hotel. And you find evidence that this broke out. What he was doing here, and what he fought, you don't know. You did kind of step in it a little bit, literally, with Colorado's, and you basically pissed him off because you messed up his crime scene. And you guys were able to manage it, though. You managed the fallout. You controlled the scene, kept people vaguely where they were. You kept the status quo, which is what you're supposed to do. But now, here you are. We left off. You guys heading back to the car, right as the first little vestiges of light, the sound of the coyote howling as the morning wind picks up. As you guys are heading back to this car, I will assume you guys have wiped all of the obvious blood off. At least from the steering wheel, at least from the car handle, car door, and stuff like that. So what's the next plan, guys? What are we looking at?
Sleep, I guess. Right? That's what Jack will suggest, and maybe suggest we get a late start so he can get that phone call at 10 a.m. without them around.
Okay.
When is Bert's next hour-long power down?
I think Bert is worried that the trail is going to go cold here.
Mm-hmm.
But Bert is a lawyer, not a forensics specialist. So I don't know how to make that work. So,
okay.
If Jack suggests sleep, I can't think of a better alternative.
Head back to Globe.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys do indeed. That's exactly what you do. You head back. Now you find yourselves, you did get up, and you've been up for now. By the time you get back there, you guys have been up for an hour and a half. Probably not as long as 2 hours necessarily. Definitely an hour and a half. And it is the morning, on the screen, as you guys were driving back, we see you guys, peeking a hill as the orange of the sunrise, rises up, we see, 5 a.m. Friday, the 2nd of August, 1999, as you guys head back toward Globe. You guys
1991, right?
Sorry, 1991, pardon me. Yeah, you're right. You guys head back to Globe. You get back in. Bert, you get back to your room. What are you thinking? What are you thinking is going on here? You know what you saw. Being hauled out in a laundry basket by 2 unknown men. You know what you saw. What's Bert thinking?
All that tells me is Jack knows a lot more than he's letting on. And that's not something that I feel the need to confront him about right now. It's just I'm going to store that piece of information in the back of my brain. Okay?
Okay.
Jack is this certain level of untrustworthy. Everybody is untrustworthy.
Fair.
But Jack's untrustworthiness meter has just risen a little bit.
Okay. All right. So you're just keeping an eye on him for now.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not gonna grill him about something that he clearly doesn't want to talk about yet.
Okay. All right. Well, obviously, Bert slathers on a new layer of moisturizer and lays back down.
dripping down his face, just like
So moist.
Like substance.
So moist. What about Thorn?
Yeah.
Like Thorn, this is fucking weird. Like, why is you are not absolutely not convinced that Willikit left back to New Orleans, right? But and then
Yeah.
Jack changed his tune. Like, what are you thinking?
Thorn's probably just pissed off and sees it all as a bunch of unprofessional rookies. Like, this is not the procedure. These are not the procedures that you follow. We have rules, we have procedures for a reason, and we need to just follow the goddamn procedures. And he's there trying to get to sleep, but he's like tossing and turning, mumbling to himself, goddamn procedures, they're there for a reason.
He's a State Department bureaucrat rolling in his sleep because someone violated procedure.
Yep.
What a nightmare. Okay, Jack, you get back to the room. Maybe there are still some little blood flecks. Like, these guys did an okay job. You're amazed Willikit. It really says how little blood Willikit had in his neck is how little he was bleeding on the way up here, given the size of the wound. It was, again, you're amazed that he made it this far.
I think when Jack just closes the door behind him, he'll just like physically just like slump and just like put his back to the door and slump down, knees up, and kind of just like look at the ring on his ring finger and like audibly say like, "Damn it, Sage, what have you got me into?" As he like just like puts his head down.
Yeah. Maybe as you do, you like, just as you're going to sleep, you think you hear something. You look over at your pack where you have that old leather-bound notebook that has that ritual. The one that Sage left behind. Ooh. Promises that it could give you. I mean, it's like you feel,
It's
you
the police
wonder,
light.
like,
It's the police light
it's like
incident
that
all over
police
again.
light all over again.
you know, you want to do it.
I know you want to do it. But there's that part of you that's like, well, I don't know, like, what does Jack think about it?
Does the book make a thumping
Jack's
noise?
thinking-
Like a boom, boom,
Like
Like
Jumanji.
Jumanji? Bum, bum.
So good.
I imagine Jack even has that leather. It's like got a lock on it. Jack just thinks not yet.
Okay, not yet. Okay. You go to sleep, splash some water in your face, get back in your like a undershirt and boxers, and just lay back down, go to sleep. You are woken by about 9 o'clock, actually. You're woken by a phone call.
Everybody
Jack.
reset your stuff.
Everyone click your things.
Yeah.
Reset your to get your points and whatnot for your failures. Yes. Everybody go ahead and do that. Jack, the phone rings, wakes you up.
Okay, Jack will wipe off his face, reach for it and answer, kind of groggily, hello.
Dr. Dorner, correct?
This is him, yes.
Dr. Dorner, my name is Special Agent Hobson, Patrick Hobson, up over here in Phoenix. I understand Willikit was called away. Is that right?
That's correct.
All right, I'm healing. God damn it! Listen, I'm sorry you guys are caught up in this. This is straight up a dick measuring contest with the guys down in New Orleans. They think they can pull a guy after he's signed with me after I went through all this bullshit to get him up here, right? Listen, that doesn't matter. Look, you'll be contacting me directly, okay? I'm gonna give you my number. my office number here, and I'm going to give you my personal number, my home phone, okay? I expect a call every morning between 9 and 10. I'm here in the office every day, 9 to 10, okay? I want you to tell me what's going on, so just give me the rundown so far of what's going on. I heard from Willicott last night. I know you hear some papers. I know the Royos kid was found dead, and he's with the troopers. What's the deal today? What's the plan?
So I'm pretty sure. So I gather that this guy is not with Delta Green, or I know Jack doesn't even know what Delta Green is right now, but this guy's not with Mr. Green.
Yeah, this Mr. Green told you to lie.
Okay, I missed that part. This is just the guy they're going through to get jurisdiction. Right. To get Delta Green.
He told you to, like, the story, tell Hobson that Willicott went back to New Orleans.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, I'll reiterate that story that, it's exactly like he said. We plan to basically tell him we plan to go to one of the other 3 sites where either Leslie, Detter, and Vera, or Ed and Chris were last seen.
Okay. All right. Like I said, give me end of the day. No. Tomorrow morning, give me a call and update me on what you guys have done. If there's an emergency, call my house. Call either the office or my home phone, okay? And you hear like someone like say something to him all the time. I gotta go. I got a meeting. Be careful over there. You guys are not FBI, but you are working for us, okay? So you need me to deal with something. Call me. Leave a message, okay?
I'll say understood. Do you think you could get us the details on Felix's body sooner rather than later?
Let me run that down. And you can hear him again, like you hear papers and stuff like that, and you're gonna hear someone like, are you coming or something like that. He's like, okay, hold on, yeah. Let me look into that. I'll see if I can get you something. I will call and leave you a message at the motel. Okay.
Sure.
All right. Bye.
Love you.
There it is.
All right. Okay, so he hangs up the phone. How deep is Bert in this continental breakfast at this point?
Imagine he's
I almost got a
got
spit take from John.
napkin tucked into his collar, and he's what sort of hotel is this?
I'm having.
What I'm having. It's continental, you say?
It's like a 3-star hotel. It's middle of the road. It's it's a place where your work would send you. So it's not like a nice place,
Okay.
but it's nice enough.
So it's like some scrambled eggs that are a little bit too overcooked, and maybe like a cold waffle with 2 sugary syrup.
It's a little nicer than that.
You monster. Cold waffle.
It's a lukewarm waffle
Okay,
with
so it's
moderately
lukewarm.
sugary syrup.
Okay.
And a cup of yogurt. Yeah. So I'm in the middle of breakfast, you say?
I just want to know, like, do you consume all your calories at the beginning of the day and just power through? Like,
Normally there's a rigorous process that I put my body through in order to burn the calories that I consume, but in certain situations such as this, it is necessary to consume calories and not burn them. I'll burn them with my brain.
oh, okay, nice. Okay, you guys convene over the little breakfast bar there. What's the plan? What are we thinking?
All right, I've been thinking about this. We have procedures. We have order. We have procedures. We have this list from the DOJ and from the FBI. Hear me out.
Agree more. Thorn.
Hear me out, Jack, before you disagree. Hear me out.
I agreed.
Hear me out, goddammit.
Hear him out.
We're in Globe. We're in Globe at the moment. We had Leslie Sumter, who was in Globe, apparently. She was supposed to be in our parents' home. I think for us, we need to start to become a little bit more methodical. We can't just be chasing down trash trails in the desert. We can't just go with our hunches. We need to be ordered and methodical and go through step by step to make sure we get the exact right information.
I like the way you think, Thorn. It smells to me like you've got a lead.
Do you lean forward and whisper it in his ear?
need to.
When you say the lead bit.
If you excuse me a second, I need to go use the fax machine at the hotel after that very, very close interaction.
I couldn't agree more. Jack's just having like black coffee. So it's the Sumter girl you think would be the logical next step.
We're here. We may as well.
Jack will get out the kind of like the files. It says she was a white female, age 17, transient delinquent, raised in local area for several juvenile arrests for possession of narcotics, curfew violations, criminal solicitation, criminal mischief, breaking and entering, and runaway charges. She's usually absent for several days at a time for her parents' home in Globe, who state it is unusual for her to be gone for more than 3 to 4 days. She was last observed by a school turret-C officer at a gas station in Globe and is known to travel to the reservation with other juveniles for cigarettes and alcohol. So what are we thinking? This gas station, her house,
her house.
The school?
We need to understand the house and the school.
Okay. Do we have...
Is also his last known appearance was at the gas station, correct?
Different
Well,
gas
it's-
stations.
Different
Okay.
gas station. Okay, that tells us something. Our perpetrator has an affinity for petrol stations of all sorts and sizes.
Has a hunger for those hot dogs on the rollers.
Do we have the name of the officer that last saw her at this gas station?
You have what you have.
Jack, do you really want to talk to more law enforcement? As your lawyer, I would advise...
That's where I draw. You're not my lawyer.
Not my lawyer.
As your lawyer, I would advise you to talk to as few officers of the law as possible. It simply creates a paper trail that is unnavigable.
So,
No officers.
Bert, you're gonna talk to them then.
Well, no, we go straight to the heart of the matter, the family. We have to find out who this person was, where they went, who they saw, who are the friends, who are the lovers.
Well, I'm fine with going to the family. Let's try not to upset them. Let's not mention lovers, and definitely don't lead with sex and drugs, whatever you said about the Rios boy. Don't mention that to the parents.
My hand to my heart, Jack, you may take the lead. And I welcome.
I don't necessarily want to take the lead. We should be thoughtful.
All right,
of
Jack,
this.
you've got lead.
Shit.
All right.
Suppose we make our way to the Sumter girl's parents' house.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
quick,
you can do that.
Before we get there,
Here
can
we
I get on that
go.
fax machine to get the details on the Van Olsens? Because I'm all about that efficiency, baby. I fax machine while I'm on an investigation. I do
Oh, yeah,
parallel streams of work.
absolutely.
I got my Kanban.
You have your what?
Don't worry.
Okay.
Toyota Kanban.
It just
Don't worry.
doesn't matter. Okay, so you sent something, unless I'm mistaken, did you send something previously looking into the Van Olsens?
Yeah,
Or is this
I
you doing
spoke
that?
to someone, and they said that if I get to a fax machine, I'll get details on them.
Okay. Yeah, so you were able to get some information. You're basically able to send off to your State Department contacts, and they let you know, like, by the time you get back, we will be able to hook you up. Like, by the time you get back, there will be something waiting for you. You know, like, we have to, like, get it together, basically.
Fine.
Bert also sent off for some clarification on that one video.
Yes,
Is there any-
you overnighted the videotapes out, so in all likelihood, they are showing up wherever they need to be looked at today. So
Okay.
it's still going to be a little bit of time. That one's going to cook a bit.
Bert invents the internet.
All right. So you're going to need to lay a lot of cable, like a lot. It's going to take a lot. Okay, so you guys are. So what's the plan then? Where you
Going
guys
to the house, if we can. Try and find the house of Leslie Sumter.
Okay. It's not hard. You can either contact, you know, it would not be hard at all for you to contact the local PD and be like, hey, we're working with the FBI case on this. Willicott will have already made his introduction to, like, the local Globe PD, or you could pick up a Yellow Pages and look up the Sumters, you know, and you could probably find something. You find a, I believe it is, make sure I get the names right here. You find a Tyson and Maria Sumter. They live way off to the northern kind of edge of Globe, where it dissipates off into the Rocky Desert. This is, you find as you're going through, it's definitely like, Globe is a nice little town for the most part. It obviously has its rough parts, but this is like out here, this is trailer parks. It's a little sketchy. A lot of people walking around. Looks like they don't really have a lot to do besides, like, mean mug the shit out of people as they drive by. And you guys drive into the trailer park and you navigate your way to Leslie Sumter's home. It's like a blue single wide house trailer that looks like it's about 30 years past being replaced. Really showing its age. Beat up ass old car outside, and the sound of a TV from inside the house.
Okay. Jack will knock on the door.
Okay. You knock on the door, and it is not long. There's you hear the sound of what sounds like a man and a woman, who sounds like they have a quick shouting match between them. Before the woman comes to the who you believe to be Maria comes to the door. It's like, oh, who are you?
My name's Dr. Dorner. I'm here helping out with the local authorities on a missing persons case. I was here to see if I could talk to you about Leslie.
You still haven't found her? I assume that the Hicks in Arizona sound like the Hicks where I'm from. So pardon me.
I'm afraid not, madam. That's we're just covering all our bases.
What the hell's taking you so long?
Well, it's a complicated case, a lot of moving parts.
Well, hell, she ain't that smart. She couldn't have gone that far.
Right. So not the best home life. Got it.
Okay.
Seems to be the case.
So I'm just covering our bases. You haven't heard from her or seen her or any of her friends come by?
If we'd have heard from her, we would have told you. Was that the I want to kill this NPC laugh?
I was told she was last seen by an officer at a gas station with some other youth. Do you have any names of her friends that she might have been hanging out with that day?
Well, just the same low life she's always hanging out with. We're a good, honest family. She's always hanging out with these real delinquents. We lose days.
think he's still here. His just videos down.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, he's
Okay.
taking his
I
pants off.
fucked up.
Oh, okay.
I fucked up.
We didn't mean to make the scene that sexy.
Okay, yeah, it's not that sexy of a situation. Okay, so
Yeah. So, are these friends from this neighborhood? Or are they on the reservation?
no, they're some around here. I don't know where they live.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you have
Scott.
names?
Well, there's your best friend Sarah, and then there's the Bates boy, a real piece of work. He's like, Leslie's only 17. He's always down there at the skate park, even though he's like 20 years old. A real fucking pervert.
The Bates boy, you say?
Yeah.
Were they romantically involved?
No.
Fucking probably. Yeah, damn Leslie's too stupid to keep her damn legs shut.
The woman's a piece of work.
And Tice, at this point in time, you hear from inside. Are they still haven't found Leslie? What are they, stupid?
We'll be out of your hair as soon as. Do you mind if we take a look around the room, the child's room, Leslie's?
You got a warrant? You got a warrant?
We don't have a warrant, sir, but I assure you we'll be in and out. That's all we're looking for is her room. I'm going to attempt to persuade.
Okay. My dog's
it's 50-50 over failure. Okay.
Let me try something.
Okay. Here we go. What are you thinking?
So I guess I'll just say what I'm going to say, and then you tell me what I need to roll.
Okay.
Ma'am, and he is maybe visibly uncomfortable at her mustard-stained moo-moo. There is a certain clause in the law that allows us to investigate a missing minor without a warrant. And believe you me, I don't want, and he's thinking to himself, to go into this house to interfere with your domestic habitat. But we do have legal precedent to come and see Leslie's room.
Okay. Give me a
Maybe
persuade.
I hand her a card.
A
law?
Give me a law, a persuade. I don't think a raw charisma is appropriate, really.
I'm going to give you a law. Which is also 90%.
You also have a 90? How do you have a 90 in law and beer? I guess it's possible.
He's just really good at it.
I don't think I cheated. If I did, it was completely unintentional, but I'm pretty sure.
I think you just heavily loaded these two things.
I mean, it's possible. It is possible
It's possible
if you don't spread stuff around. Yeah.
Yeah. You're hyper
Not
good
good at a lot.
at certain
The
things.
bureaucracy and law.
There you go. He's a lawyer.
Yeah, wait till
Here's the thing, you
wait till
handed
the
this thing,
guns
she's
start
like-
flying. The bullets start flying.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what you're for.
I've got pretty good guns too.
Sean, that's what your character's for.
Yeah.
Well,
you
so-
have to talk him out of violence.
Well,
Right.
so he at that point in time, you hear, oh hell, Maria, get out of here, and you see Tyson. He comes in, and like I said,
He's got
Maria-
overalls on.
Maria, she looks like she totters off in her moo-moo. They're both about probably 35 years old or so. You get the feel, like 35, 40 years old, like between that age. Tyson comes up, and Tyson's is walking with a walker. And he's like, well, what? Give me the. Sorry about Maria. Look, look. we just want to get Leslie back. She's not the brightest girl. Made some bad decisions, but we want her to be safe. Maria's just got a lot going on. So, yeah, you can come in and look. Don't touch anything. I have a system.
You have a system.
Yeah, when you go in, it appears that he is either a hoarder or a collector of beer cans. One or the other.
Okay. Okay.
You're not entirely sure which one.
God, just disgusting.
Just think of the smell.
I just know this house.
You know this house. So he's like, it's right down there, and it's a single wide trailer. He's like, right there, a door on the left, and he goes over and sits down in this big chair, just sits down, turns Jerry Springer back up.
Bert, once the door is open, sort of like gags and like gestures in Jack and Thorne. He's like
in front of
your
him.
Thing. Do your thing. And he like goes to smoke a cigarette outside.
Maybe just stay outside and be cool.
Okay.
I will be the coolest.
Probably do a bit of a search.
Cigarette.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
I'll probably.
What do we
do
see in a room?
alertness. I'd like to see if there's anything out of place or anything odd instead of searching for anything.
What's her? Yeah, set the scene for what is her room like?
What do you want to say about that, John?
That's a fumble.
How do you feel about what you've done? You feel good?
Great.
Okay.
You could push it, or can you push a fumble?
You notice there's one Bud Light among the Budweisers.
That's what you do. Make me a
Keystone.
Constitution check.
The Keystone. Yeah, this guy
Just
definitely
another
drinks
type of
Bush.
beer.
God,
Maybe
Constitution.
a Constitution check.
Success.
You are able to keep your food down while you are in this house, which will allow you to continue to be a part of this investigation for the time.
Okay. Otherwise, I thought you were gonna kick me out.
I was gonna kick your ass out and have you puking. So it is just like, but just that smell of like whatever little bit of beer is left in each of these cans. Just it's hot in here. There's like a single window unit, right, and it is trying its hardest, and it is fighting a losing battle. Like it's only like 10 o'clock in the morning or something. It's struggling in here. It's already warm. You guys head back to the room that he points out to you, and you open the door, and this is definitely like an edgy teenage girl's room.
Emo.
Oh yeah, I mean, who was big in the '91? Like,
I'm trying to think of the emo
Korn,
scene.
Like,
Then.
really first coming on the scene in '91, or is that too early?
I think it might be too early for Korn.
It might be too early for Korn. But it's like poster. It's a very small room. It has just enough room for a twin size bed and like a dresser, and there's like clothes just spilling out of it and stuff like that. A few shoes stuck under the corner of the bed.
There's a 9 Inch Nails Pretty Hate Machine poster on there.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
Hell yeah! Yeah.
Well, that just makes her cool.
Yeah, now she's rad.
I like her.
Me too.
Well, I will do a search of the room.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Nice. 69.
Did your search go from a 90 to a 93?
Yeah.
You failed the search roll for the level.
I failed one.
That's
search.
how that works.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh?
So like when you roll to increase the skill, you have to fail the roll again to get the level up. I think. However it works. Okay.
I noticed that my alertness went up to 44 too when I did that.
Yeah. So you're looking around, Jack, and hold on. Let me look at something. Let me make sure I give you the right thing here. One of the earliest things that you find is you definitely find several packs of cigarettes, and these are like the San Carlos like reservation like brand of cigarettes that they like make there, or packaged there. You know, they repackage cigarettes there, like on the. You find like several empty packs all around, along with many mostly drunken or completely drunk bottles of booze that are stashed under the bed. You find condoms. It's like everything here is like pretty wrecked. Like this is definitely a kid who is on the wrong side of the tracks, right? One thing in the back, you do find you find a skateboard that has one of the wheels is broken off, and it looks to be a very, very well-worn skateboard. And then you find one that looks pretty fresh, like a newer skateboard that's kind of barely broken in over in the corner. Besides that, if you got a critical, there's something else I'd give you, but you know, besides that, that's basically what you're getting. It's this is definitely a kid. She's a skater girl. She's got really good taste in music. You know, and she's definitely like living like the teenage delinquent life. Maybe you find some pot. You know, like
I was gonna roll a
the
criminology to see what else I can dig up. To think
It's not
like
really a
the
crime
criminal.
To
To think like the criminal. To
I don't like it.
bit of a stretch.
Oh,
like it.
so I mean, I wonder. This makes me think. How did she have the money for a new skateboard? Maybe the Bakes
Crime.
gave it to her, or
Crime.
bought it for her.
Prostitution.
Okay.
Probably the Bates boy out at the skate park.
All right. Well, I guess this is about all we're gonna find here. Thorn. I guess it was a good shot. Let's see if we can track down Sarah or the Bates boy while we're in the area.
Yep. Nothing else important here.
Well,
got-
we thank them and pretty quickly
And
get out of
Tyson's
there.
like, again, like Maria, you hear her on the phone talking to someone, talking about police. I guess she thinks you guys are police officers. She's talking about you guys like barging into her house and messing up her house. She's like talking to someone on the phone about how rude you guys are. And Tyson's like, well, I'm sorry about that. Listen, if there's anything at all, please. I mean, look, she's a fucking handful, but we want her home.
So is he saying this like at the door?
Sure, like these
Threshold,
guys.
like he's leaving.
Yeah, because I know Bert cannot enter the miasma of
Simply cannot.
Yeah.
It's too dirty.
just rank.
So I'll take a drag for a cigarette. Did y'all? Well, this would be assuming that y'all told him that there is a skateboard.
There's a skateboard in there,
Yep.
Bert.
Okay.
Ah.
Ah.
So Leslie was a skater, was she?
Yeah, he'll again kind of like come out there, like kind of crutch out to you. Maybe he starts smoking out there on the little front porch with you. Like there of this walker. He's like, yeah, she's damn punks. Always.
Is there a local skate park?
Yeah, down there toward the middle of town. Kids hang out, ditch school. At least when I ditched school, it's because I had a goddamn job.
Things were so much better back in the good old days.
The good old days. When men were men. Whatever.
Were men. And women knew their places.
I like you.
Where's that skate park?
Jack starts talking to the car. He's in the car horn. He's just like,
Like an impatient kid.
yeah.
It's down there. You can't miss it. Okay.
Okay, so we got the address for the skate park.
Yeah. You get an address. You see this man. It's like, and as you guys pull away, who's driving?
I'll be the
Lauren,
driver.
I guess.
You know, like you're looking at this guy as Bert gets in the back. Ash is flicks off the ash of a cigarette and gets in, and and you're looking up at this guy. You're looking at this sad fucking place, right? Just the sad place that this girl lived, and now she's God knows where, and you hope that she's somewhere better than this, but you're just not really holding your breath.
So Bert gets in, and who's driving? Is it Jack? Thorn. Skate park. Drive.
Yes, sir.
You guys pull out. It doesn't take you too long to get there. It's probably like 20 minutes, maybe 20, 30 minutes with red lights and stuff like that. There is, in the middle of Globe, is a decent-sized little park. It seems to be one of the only little kind of... Next to it's probably like a soccer field, where the schools has like a soccer field or probably a football field. It's like only little patches of green, kind of like that's pretty well maintained in Globe. And off to one side, kind of stuck in a corner of this kind of park recreational area, is a decent-sized little skate park. And so right now it is, unless I'm mistaken, it's Friday. So right now it's like Friday, like probably 11 o'clock. There are way more kids there than there probably should be for it being basically the middle of the school day.
Mm.
You see a bunch of kids, and they're just all doing their things, just kind of, boys and girls, kind of like hanging out and smoking cigs and being real cool. Yeah. So you kind of pull up to the parking lot nearby. Maybe you get a little eyeball from a group of teens who are all piling out of a, probably a borrowed parent's car.
Keeping in mind, we all literally have ties and suits on going into a skate park.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. At least one of you looks like an academic instead of a Fed.
Yeah.
Bert just like kind of like shivers. He's like, oh, children.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the right angle would be for this one. We're looking for Sarah and the Bates boy. We should have got a description of their physical description.
Can I kind of
This
intuit,
teens
maybe?
love-
Can I eyeball? to
Like who
lock
looks
down?
like a Sarah?
Yeah, no, who looks like we're looking for a Bates
We could
boy.
say who's the
20-year-old.
oldest looking kid there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I like where your head's at. Give me alertness, type, search, or maybe just I don't know. What do you think? Sell me something, John. You're so good at this.
Intelligence.
You know what I like.
Is wise or human, but that's more direct.
Either
direct
one.
kind of understanding.
Either one.
Okay.
John, you put up with a lot. I really appreciate it. This is me giving back.
You're so kind. I got a 19 under 50.
Okay. Yeah, you're kind of looking around, and you do spy over on the other side. It's like there's the bowl and everything. Like over on the other side, some
It's the
picnic
kid dealing
tables.
weed.
There seems to be a little bit older looking guy, not a kid, a guy, just a guy, like a 20-something, maybe 19, 20 looking guy, who other younger kids are definitely converging on a regular basis.
Selling
there.
drugs. So does he have the wispy goatee or the chin
Hell
strap?
Yeah, no, the goatee, just the goatee.
Leaning up
Just a
against the
hint
wall.
of a goatee.
Yeah, and like
Skateboard.
he's sitting there, and there is he's sitting there, and there's like a pretty significantly, there's like a lot of like younger girls around who are definitely younger than him, and they seem to be kind of hovering around him. He's the cool older boy who's definitely not selling pot at the skate park. But he's definitely, you can tell there's a lot of activity around him.
Okay, as we walk up, He's gonna, like cover his mouth and say to Bert, Bert, we need to go hard with this one.
At this point, Bert, I would actually, I would agree with that. Give him your
Say
word.
no more, my friends.
By the way, like the second that you guys clock this guy, it's very clear that he's like watching you as well. I mean, you guys stand out like a sore thumb as well. You're not hidden or anything. He's definitely like kind of, maybe someone comes up to him and like goes to do, like the handshake, like the handoff, and he's like, like kind of like, no, fuck off, like not right now, kind of thing. Like he has clocked you guys. Everyone's kind of paying attention to you.
So, Bert walks up to him. What's his name?
He was
Bates
called
boy.
the Bates boy.
So Bert will walk up to him and he'll just say, Bates?
He's standing there and he's got his hands in his pocket. He's like, man, I ain't done shit.
No, this is not like that whatsoever. Your mother has had a terrible accident.
His eyes get big. What?
The intersection of X and X, and he'll just say like an intersection in the road, like a well-known intersection. She's stable. She's stable.
Shit.
But you need to come with us right now. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I don't
now
know how
I need
long
you
she
to
has
roll.
left.
I need you to roll something to convince him to come with you, as opposed to go to his van. He definitely
Come
has.
on.
Let me think.
Come on, I want you to get this.
This is a
I want
great
it bad
angle. This is
because
such a good angle.
I was not expecting that
No.
whatsoever. Like that completely.
I would say
blindsided me.
Thorn
You know what?
wasn't expecting
Take
it. He
a
had to
plus
like
20.
had
Take a
to,
plus
like-
20 because I like that so much.
stifle a bit
What
of
should
a
I
smile.
roll?
Roll me a persuade.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
He doesn't even need it.
Too easy.
Got it.
Too easy. What'd you get?
19
5.
under 50.
No,
Okay.
25 under 64.
So this
Oh,
guy.
wait. Wrong thing. Yes, right.
So this guy, he's like, and he just like he's looking at you guys, and like you guys don't. You're not. You don't. I mean, you're not obviously cops. You don't have guns. You don't have badges or anything like that. He's just like, okay, yeah, let's go. Where, like, is she like hurt? Like as you're walking, he's like, and people are like, Ricky, where the fuck are you going? He's like, man, shut up, it's my mom. And he's like, like, like as you guys are heading back to the car, and he gets in the back with you, Bert. Oh, shit. And he's like, oh, so like, is she at the hospital? Like,
Yeah.
There'll be
she's
time
in
for
the
that.
ER. She's
Try
in
it,
the ER. That's where we're going. That's where we're going.
We'll start driving. So we gotta get mobile.
where are you going?
We're going for a drive. We'll head to the hospital.
You're heading
It's
toward the
not
hospital.
in my control where we're going.
We'll
Thorn
head
is
to the
driving,
hospital.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay, you
we'll
head
to
toward
the
the
Or where
hospital.
do you drop? Where would be the most intimidated and most fuck, what am I saying? The spot that we can intimidate him the most, where will we take him?
At the hospital.
I love the idea of like, oh, we're going to the ER.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you guys want to play this?
I figure we're just doing this in the
Yeah,
car.
This is your this is your lead.
Thorn is like looking
Okay,
in the
okay,
back
okay,
in the
okay.
rearview mirror
All right.
at you two together.
If you look in the rearview mirror,
Just got this blank face of dead fucking
Bert has his
seriousness.
hand around the Bates boy, and he is like consoling him, so like saying sweet nothings into his, She's gonna be fine. She's stable so far. She's
Okay, yeah, man.
everything seems to be okay.
I don't think that's necessary.
Things,
Jack, it's not as smooth as these two,
but if
but he'll hand the cigarette pack back to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll like take a cig. He's like, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, thanks.
smoke up, boy, smoke up.
Yeah.
So if Thorn looks into the rear view mirror, you just see.
I don't think I've heard that since. Smoke up, boys.
Smoke up, boys. Smoke up. Smoke up. You'll feel better. So if Thorn looks into the rear view mirror, then maybe Bert will look up and meet Thorn's eyes and just mouth out, desert.
Okay. Will he clock it?
Drive off the side of the road.
Okay. So, all right. Give me. Oh God. What needs to be done here?
Stealth, maybe?
Do I want Bert to roll to distract, or do I want Thorn to roll to drive?
Tell us what you
I'm
need.
sorry about you. This is a hard one.
Yeah, this is not a great one. Okay, how about this? Thorn, give me a drive roll. You can take a plus 20 because you're good. What'd you get?
34 under 50.
You guys are getting really lucky as well. I mean, your skills are good, but you're also getting lucky at the same time, which is just hilarious because this is obviously going to go off the rails at any moment. I can feel it in my bones. You guys, he is, whatever Bert's saying to console him. Maybe he starts crying a little more. He's like, I'm such a shitty man. Like, I've been really bad to her lately, man. Like, and I just like, if she's fucking, she was fucking hurt. Like, I don't know what I'd do. Like, I mean, I live on the couch, so like, I don't know. Since my stepdad, kicked me out, and, it's just a whole thing back there. But it seems to be holding his attention. By the time he looks up and is like, maybe he just like, he's smoking that cig, he's just ashing in the floor. And then maybe sometime he goes to put the butt out the window, and about the time he does, you see his eyes hit the horizon, and he's like, wait a second, where are we? And you guys are north of Globe on the other side from the reservation. Like, kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
Thorn will kind of say, well, this is probably far enough. And he just slam on the brakes.
Like on a dirt road, so you guys like...
Yeah.
Alright, he's like, what the... And the gig's up. He's like, the fuck? And he's like, looking at you guys. And he opens the door and he runs.
What?
Bert?
Wait. Do we have a chance before he opens the door?
I will
or is he
give-
just...
Give Bert a reaction or something.
I will give Bert the opportunity to do something here.
Okay. What are you thinking? What is like a
something physical if you want him
Dex,
if you want to stop
strength?
him, or you can say something. Yeah, I take a Dex or a strength. Take one of those, or if you want to try to say something to stop him. What are you thinking?
Once I see the realization in his eyes that the jig is up, I'll lean in very close and say, I lied. Your mother didn't get into a wreck. We have her.
What are you rolling?
Jesus.
That's pretty persuasive.
I don't know. What
intimidating
kind of check do you think that was?
Well, you're
Charisma?
trying to get him to not leave. That seems like that would make him leave more, almost. Maybe not. I don't know. Give me a charisma.
If we actually charisma.
Yeah, charisma.
Okay. Raw charisma. What was that? Success. Right? Yes.
Okay.
25 under 75.
He's a little freaked out. He's like, "The fuck are you talking about?" He's like, at this point in time, fucking Jack probably turns around in the seat, is looking at him over the seat.
Listen, let's first of all, this is kind of a good cop, crazy cop situation. You met the crazy one. I don't know what he'll do, and I mean that.
I'm like totally serious.
I didn't know where we were going right now. And here we are.
And here we are.
You and me. Now we know you as the Bates boy. Let's get on first name basis. I'm Jack.
I'm Ricky. He's like side-eyeing Bert.
Yeah.
Now he won't buy it yet.
Okay.
We just need you to do the right thing.
The fuck are you talking about, man?
Now, we're not trying to bust you for whatever grass you have in your bag there or any shit like that. We're talking just about Leslie.
He's like, you say that at first he's about to say like, man, I don't have any grass, like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Like, but then you say Leslie and he goes completely flat. He's just like, what is this? Is this about Leslie?
This is about Leslie and you and Sarah and where Leslie is right now.
Did she not go back home? She
No.
didn't make it?
No, Ricky, she didn't go back home.
What do you mean she didn't make it?
Seriously, you haven't seen her in how long has it been since she's been missing?
Ugh, it's been a few days. So it is currently the 2nd of August.
4 days.
Shit. Oh, it's only been 4 days since he's been missing? So he was the last one.
It's been a little more than that.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, she...
Last seen on the 20th. Oh, sorry. Reported missing on the 28th.
So it's been like 2 weeks. He's like, I just thought she was like mega grounded or something.
Jack kind of looks at Bates. At Bert and just like shaking his head.
He's like, no. Like when you shake your head at Bert, he's like, no. Like I didn't do anything to her.
What was your relationship with Leslie,
God, here we
young
go.
man?
We were just friends. We skated.
You skated.
Yeah.
You never sat down and shared your hopes and dreams.
Look, man, like we were like together, man, but it's like if anybody finds out, like I'm gonna be in trouble, right? She's like really mature for her age.
Here's the thing, young man. You're already in trouble.
No, man. He looks, and Jackie looks to you. No.
Now you're in trouble, but there's opportunity for you to get out of trouble. And we can drive you right back to that skate shop part.
Old man. Skate shop park.
The skate shop.
The place with the concrete bowls.
Now, you don't have any idea where she would have went. Who picked her up? How did she get home that night? The last time you saw her.
I don't know. I don't know how she... I just thought that she had gotten home because we ran.
What do you mean ran?
So, like, Leslie's dad, he used to work at this place, and he got real hurt, but he knows where it is, and we just thought it'd be like a real cool place. Like, sometimes people go out there and they drink and stuff, and and just like fuck around, and a few of us just thought that it would be kind of cool to go out there, and Leslie knew where it was because her dad used to work there.
Mines.
Yeah.
Which mines?
Oh,
That shit's joking worthy. Let me just
I don't-
intercede for a second.
not that now that you've ruined the moment. It's not like I was about to get to a thing. There was gonna be a cool reveal. I was gonna take a dramatic pause. It's gone. It's all gone.
Can you actually take a joking away from Gianluca?
I
No.
think he's already at negative
No.
jokins, isn't
There is no joking economy. I will not accept that.
he? Joking debt. Brad, take a joking. You
Oh,
son
yeah.
of a bitch.
Nice.
I was not expecting mines. That was good. Very nice.
It was very nice. Yeah, some mine that her dad was at. She like we drove out there, but when we did, like, there was like we got there and there was like already a car out there, and we were like, oh, it was like someone else like out here like hanging out. Like, we didn't know if it was just someone else we knew, and it's like, and then this fucking dude runs out and starts fucking shooting, right? And we just like we were like, but like we were the van was out at the fence, and so we like ran back, and he's just like he's like holding his head. He's like, fuck, man, fuck, like Sarah said we should go back, and I was just like, we had to get the fuck out of there. And like, I thought Leslie was just gonna walk to the highway. Fuck, man. And we fucking left her. We fucking left her there. We fucking left her. And
You and who? Sarah?
it was me, and it was Sarah and Hector, and we fucking left her. And they were yelling at me, telling me to go back, and I'm like, I ain't getting fucking shot. And he's like crying at this point. He's like, and now something fucking happened to her, and I'm gonna go to fucking jail.
Easy. So, first, we need Sarah's last name, we need Hector's last name, and which specific mines were you at?
It was something that her dad knew about. I don't even know, man. Like she like told us how to get there. She like,
What was being mined? Do you know what was being mined at this spot?
like uranium or something.
Okay, to the south. Real quick, do I? So looking back, I know was Dieter and Vera the Olsen's van found next to a mine, or am I thinking the Martins where they were camping?
The Martin's vehicle was never found.
Okay.
The Van Olsen's car was abandoned on the side of the highway. It's in an impound lot, in a police impound lot.
Okay, so I'm thinking maybe the Martins drove, because that's the uranium one's close to the campsite that they were supposed to be at. Okay.
We gotta interrogate.
Oh, so that's the cobalt
Leslie.
mine over by the campsite.
The cobalt mine. I thought the campsite was to the south, which is where the uranium is near Mount.
Campsite's over
Turnbull.
here by the
Yeah.
dam and the lake.
Right,
So-
and the
sorry.
closest one, and the closest mine is the uranium mine.
Yeah, sorry, the cobalt mine should be over here by the dam. That's my
Okay.
bad.
I'll switch that up.
Oh, okay. So the
blame
closest
Gianluca.
one, the closest to the campsite is cobalt, but he thinks it was the uranium mine.
Yeah, he tells you if you ask him, he's like, he'll tell you that all he really knows is that it's out in the desert, up in the hills, and
Okay.
they had to cross over the river.
Okay, so that's definitely Mount Turnbull. Okay, this sounds promising. stay in the car, son, and let's have a group chat.
I'm gonna wait with the young one, Jack.
Well, let's just take the keys out of the car.
Yeah.
He locks him in the car.
Okay, you can.
And the desert heat. Let's leave him for 3
Does
hours.
not roll down the window.
It does not roll down the windows. Yeah, you guys all step out now. It's about noon. I mean, just the blasting. It is the heat of the day, blasting down on you. Not a cloud in the sky.
Thorn crosses his
Jack's like,
arms.
shit, Thorn,
kinda-
shit, Bert, this is the jackpot.
Yes, Jack. I was about to say, this is the jackpot. That was good work. Bert, when I say you gotta go hard, I expect you to go harder. I mean, that opening was great.
What are you even doing?
I thought we were gonna... Anyway, we can talk about technique later. But good work. We got some good stuff here.
I appreciate your critique, Thorn. And he gives a
Constructive criticism.
glaringly white smile with glaringly white teeth. Thank you so much for that.
So, how do we're gonna drop this kid off, right? I just figure we have to
Most
give him
definitely.
some kind of a warning or bit of an ultimatum.
In fact, I think it's best if he doesn't say anything about us, to be honest. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, as he looks at Bert, but I'm sure several things that were said were illegal.
Well,
There's a lot going on here.
Well, here's the thing, Jack. They're simply inadmissible in court. There has been no representation whatsoever of what he said. It won't hold up.
Finger gun.
Bert, do you think
Right.
we have scared him enough to not say anything? I don't like operating this way, but it seems like we have no choice. We're in the desert now.
As your legal advisor, I simply can't say what would happen to the young man after he has left my presence. Whatever happens to them is up to you. I just simply have to turn a blind eye.
He's beginning to pant in the car.
Listen, I'm an educator. We're not going to hurt the kid. We're going to let him go at the skate park. Tell him not to say anything. But, talk him up. He did the right thing. That sort of thing. So he has a clear conscience.
All right.
Maybe we'll
Then let's-
visit Hector. We need to make sure he writes Sarah's last name and Hector's last name.
We'll give it to you.
Okay.
I can tell it to you too.
So then we drive back after that very awkward powwow out in the middle of the desert.
Hector Thomas,
Also,
Sarah
the
Crawford.
father knows the location of the uranium mine that we need to look
Yeah.
into.
But we also know the location because
Yeah, I think we know it.
Carlos or Colorado said it.
Well, you don't know the exact location. You
Okay.
know vaguely where it is. You do not know. how
Black
to get
Eagle, right? Black Eagle uranium mine.
there. Black Eagle. That is correct. Good note taking, Jean.
Is that a Shogun?
Pop up, get a treat.
Probably get a treat.
So you go. What? So you guys all get back in the car, and he's looking real nervous. And he's just like, "So, am I in trouble?"
I'm gonna
You're not in trouble.
hold up
Thorn.
there, Jack. I'm gonna roll a law. I'm gonna succeed,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, listen. You're not in trouble right now, but you could be. You're in possession of illegal substances. You fled the scene
He kind of
Of a
holds
crime?
that backpack a little closer.
of a shooting. You fled when you should have reported it, you haven't reported it. I need you to understand something very, very clearly, Ricky Bates of the skate park.
Lord of the park.
You need to say nothing about this. That is the only way that you do not get in trouble. Do I make myself perfectly clear?
So I had rolled a roll for him.
Oh,
I rolled, and I'm not going to tell you what it was for. It was a really nice roll, though. Unfortunately, that roll, no matter how nice it is still a bit high. So he is just like, yeah, whatever you say. Like, I just gotta. I'm not gonna tell anybody. I don't even know. I mean, you guys. I just don't want to get in trouble. Like,
one more question.
What?
Did you see the guy who started shooting at the mines?
I mean, like a little bit.
What did he look like, son?
White guy. He's wearing like a jacket. He like
Hat?
came. Yeah. But he like came like up out of the opening, like in the hill, like the mine shaft. Like, he like came up out of there and just started fucking shooting.
You said he had a white jacket?
No, white guy,
No,
jacket, hat.
White guy with the jacket. Like,
Oh.
like a denim
It's the
jacket.
same guy from the gas station.
Possibly.
The guy from the gas station?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, he
In
said
the
he had a
videotape.
denim jacket. That's what he said?
what he-
He says he has a denim jacket on?
Yeah.
Show?
Yeah.
Okay.
We definitely don't have the enhanced video of the gas station footage.
Not yet. No.
Okay.
All right.
We'll
We're
be
gonna
in
take
touch.
you back.
Okay.
And
To say the
you-
least.
Bert gives him his card.
Here, when you
I was
inevitably
thinking
get in
about
trouble. You guys drive back, and it is an awkward drive, to say the least.
It's very, very quiet.
Very quiet drive. You guys
So
Pull
you
up
play
to-
soccer or
when I was in middle school.
Someone switches
about
on the
you?
radio and there's just... Wait, is this early enough? Millions of peaches. Peaches for me.
Peaches for me.
Millions of
It's
peaches.
probably a little too early for that, but
Probably
that'd be
yeah.
awesome.
The
if that
same
was
tone.
on.
it was a demo.
Yeah, but so you guys pull up.
Presidents
to
of the United States, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You guys pull up to the skate park and just stop, and he gets out and he's kind of clutching his backpack like to him. He's like, and he kind of like looks back at you guys sheepishly, and everyone else is like, you can see people like kind of giving him like the what the fuck kind of like hand gestures, like as he's like, he just kind of turns away and goes back towards the skate park, as you guys like get back on the road. Like, what are you gonna do?
Shit. We gotta find the location of this uranium mine.
Yeah.
The exact location.
Let's get back to the parents.
Yeah. I hesitant. I don't know if it's something's. I don't like Tyson for some reason.
Well, yeah, I played him that way.
Well, I mean, there's something.
He's not
There's
like
something. What I'm saying is, I don't know if we should say like, we think your daughter went. Say anything about his daughter. We just need to get the location of the mine without revealing anything about his daughter might be there. There's something suspicious about Tyson. I don't like.
Well, we also need to figure out what the accident was. That would be useful.
True. What time is it now, Joe?
1
In
the afternoon.
Afternoon. Right. Would it be weird to go back by the parents' house and interrogate the dad on where the location is for this particular mine?
It wouldn't be. I mean, we need that. We need to know. We have to.
We take him into the car again and drive him out into the desert kind
Here.
of interrogation,
Come
or just
on.
ask him a friendly
No,
question.
he said the
Tyson,
dad.
Why not?
Tyson, your mother has been
Your
in a
mother.
terrible car accident.
She's been dead.
He's been dead for 30 years.
I mean, we have to get that information from him.
Yeah.
It's just how we go about it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Easy
You guys
win.
roll up. Jerry Springer's just blaring as loud as it was when you left.
Jerry Springer?
On the TV.
The talk show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
They like the audio version, you know.
I thought
The radio version.
right.
So who wants to take the lead? I mean, you're probably kind of gashed out, Jack hopes, when he talks to Bert. Maybe letting Thorn take the lead on this one.
I'm never gassed out thanks to my sleeping habits of sleeping for 1 hour, waking for 15 minutes, snoozing for 15 minutes.
That's what I've been. I think that might be the problem, Bert. When was the last time you tried consecutive 8 hours of sleep?
15 years ago, and I'll never go back.
I'll never go back. I'm so efficient.
I'm always present. Ah!
What's happening? What is happening?
How does Thorn feel about taking the lead?
It's fine. It's fine. He'll
Okay.
be friendly. Yep. He'll kind of roll up, knock on the door again.
Yeah. You guys were just here a few hours ago, so again, Maria comes to the door.
Maria.
Back in? You found her?
Not yet, but we forgot that we had one last question for your husband. Is he in?
Of course, he never goes anywhere, lazy son of a bitch. You know, it's like she walks to the back, and
Please get that lazy son of a bitch for me, thank you.
it's like you can see the couch right there from the door. You know, it's he's like, yeah, what's going on?
Tyson, you mind if we sit down, have a quick beer?
You want one of my beers?
Well, I think I brought some. Oh shoot, I forgot. That's okay. I'll just take a sweet tea.
Always got his beer. Here, and he moves the garbage off. There's 2 sitting spots free on the couch and the love seat that appear to be predominantly occupied by him and Maria most of the time.
Okay.
He will clear off another spot.
All right. He'll
Is there like
sit
a
down.
small dog with a wet pad at his feet?
Right. No animals in the house.
He'll
He has
sit down
standards.
and say, Tyson, we forgot to ask you. We're really looking hard for Leslie Weir. We've got some leads, and I know you reported her missing on the 28th.
Yeah.
We're really, really looking into her, but we wanted to just double check as many pieces of information as we could. Your, I assume, accident at the mine. Could you? I know it's maybe a sensitive topic, but could you
Yeah, he's
give me a
like
little bit more detail?
he kind of tilts his head. He's like, "How'd you know about that?"
We had some records of certain things that were going on there. He's gonna try and skirt around the issue.
Yeah, he's like, "Well, I was working over at Black Eagle.
So what happened at Black Eagle?
A fucking elevator collapsed.
An elevator.
Me and 8 other men.
Jesus.
Two of them fucking died.
Did
I
they
got out
figure
easy.
out what the hell happened?
Place wasn't fucking maintained. Always some bullshit happening. Some fucking lights going out, and rock slides, floods in the middle of the goddamn desert. Always some bullshit.
Is that place still open?
No, they closed it after like a few weeks before that, over at Jolly Roger, they had found Native American remains in Jolly Roger, and so things were already hot because of all of that, and the Apache were regularly coming by and fucking yelling at us and flattening our tires and all sorts of shit, and man trying to make a goddamn living.
Remind
And
me
then the
of
mine,
Jolly
but then the
Roger.
elevator collapsed, and it was they pulled us all out, closed it all up.
That sounds serious. Jolly Roger?
Gold mine, other side of the
Got
river.
you. And
Maybe Bert will just come in from outside smoking cigarette, be like, "We need that address."
I can show you where it is. I've got a bunch of my old stuff around here somewhere. He's like looking around. He's like, and he finds like maybe like, and he has a walker, and he gets up and like kind of like, uses it to get over to go in the back room. You hear him rustling around. You hear, Maria, where the hell are all my old papers from the mine, from Black Eagle? And she's like, they're in the storage room. They're in the spare bedroom, or like, whatever. And then he like goes across all the way to another room. And then eventually it comes out and he's like, one of my maps is missing. He's like, I had a old topography map up down there south of the river, and it's fucking gone. I assume Leslie took it. Was getting in my shit, probably pawned it. Always pawning I ain't got none of my old mining shit anymore. It's all gone missing. It's fucking in a pawn shop, all my tools and everything. Well, here's one. And he like kind of tosses you a pretty beat up kind of like topographical kind of like surveyor's map, with like the area marked.
Okay. No, really appreciate that. Thank you, Tyson. I have one last question for you. Did you ever get compensated for the accident?
Yeah, they're still paying me. They're gonna pay me for the rest of my goddamn life.
Well,
That's how I got my little slice of heaven. He kind of gestures at the, sarcastically at the house trailer about you.
okay. Well, I'm
I can-
really
I can
glad to hear
barely
that.
hold my own goddamn piss.
That's a tough lot in life.
Listen, you're gonna find Leslie, right?
We're gonna do our best. Rest
You think she's
assured.
down there at that mine? You think she went down there?
Don't know. I have to be honest, we don't know. But we got all this information, we got a couple more leads, and we will keep you up to date as soon as we find her.
All right. Thank you. He's just like, he's despondent. He's definitely in a mood now.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Then we'll head out. Appreciate you.
Yeah. As you guys close the door behind you, get in your car, like the camera just kind of pans up over the top, these flat tops of all these house trailers out here on the edge of Globe, with like the rolling rocks, like red and colorful rocks off in the distance of the Arizona desert. Maybe, right as, one of you guys is like, next stop, Black Eagle, at about that time, an eagle just like streaks across in front of the camera as we come to the end of this session of Puppet Shows and Shadow Plays.
Nice.
How you guys
We're
feeling?
about to go down into a uranium mine.
A uranium mine.
Sounds safe.
Ancient buried remains.
Oh, totally chill. Don't worry about it.
Totally cool. Also, Joe,
Totally cool.
I just imagine that the only way that you get that good at having conversations with yourself in those accents is that you have those conversations with yourself by yourself in those accents. What do you talk about when you're?
That's his left and right brain talking to each other.
Everybody's got to have
good.
a hobby, John. I don't
really good.
talk about your shit in front of the world. All right.
No, it's so good.
Okay.
The least I could ask.
So Joe's like grandparent accent has been brewing for like, I don't know,
A long time.
25 years. Oh shit! That just popped out mine. It's like, do you want some bread, sweet sonny boy?
You want some cornbread?
You want a popcorn ball or something like that?
Popcorn
Nothing like
ball.
that?
Nah. That's so good. Oh, man.
I'm curious, like, what is your equivalent, Gianluca? Because like we share that same kind of like, oh, well, you want a little?
What's the Gianluca
That's how
grandma?
every grandmother sounds like in the South.
All of them.
Every single granny in the South has a little crackly voice. They want to cook you a popcorn ball.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But maybe this is also best placed in the sanity check. These
Oh,
shenanigans.
thank you, Pumpkin Cakes. Pumpkin Cakes says, Joe, your accents are great. Keep it
I
up.
agree.
Thank you. Someone joking for
I
Pumpkin
mean-
Cakes. How about that? Joking. Pumpkin Cake is a
Damn,
goddamn
that's
joke.
not legal.
I can give
I
it
mean, I
whatever
think
want.
they're all been great. Like I could see all these people that we're meeting.
Yeah. No, they really have been
Well,
good.
Well, listen, everyone listening, everyone watching, Pumpkin Cakes with us here's live. There were some other folks there earlier, but like I said, we had
Thanks for joining us.
some stream issues, so things got sketchy. Thank you guys for joining us so much. We really appreciate it. You want to get these a week early, you want to get the sanity checks and the session zero and all that stuff, please come over to the Patreon. It's $3. You really help us out. Keep us going. I do want to thank our most recent ones. Again, I think I might have already hit them up once before, but I'll do it again. Dorchester Resident and AD West. Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you.
for joining
Dorchester
us.
resident, AD West.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Well, listen, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you guys have enjoyed my incredible range of accents. And I'm having a
Staggering.
great time.
Yeah, it's fun.
Guys,
I like
really
it.
good job. Like you guys are fucking killing it. Like this feels good. Like I'm enjoying the investigation aspect of this. I think you guys are doing great. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Having fun.
All right. Everyone listening or watching, we'll catch you next time. Remember, stay safe and stay sane. Bye.